All right, so state your name and date of birth for me, please.
Neil Adams III, March 12, 1986.
All right, thank you. You got that card to read, and you read that?
I looked over it.
Okay, so I've got some things that I need to read to you and read into the record, and then we can talk about what your options are, okay? All right, so it looks like you have a warrant out of Oklahoma, so you can choose to waive your right to an extradition hearing and be sent back to Oklahoma within 30 days, or you can demand an extradition hearing and that a governor's warrant be signed by the governors of both Arizona and Oklahoma before being sent back to Oklahoma. If you choose to waive your right to an extradition hearing, you would be held non-bondable in Maricopa County Jail for a period of up to 30 days to allow time for Oklahoma to come for you. That 30 days would start tomorrow as long as you do not have any criminal charges pending against you anywhere in Arizona. If you do have criminal charges pending against you in Arizona, the 30-day period would not start until those charges are resolved. If you choose to have an extradition hearing, I will set a hearing date for you. I cannot appoint an attorney to represent you because extradition matters are civil in nature, but you would have the right to hire a lawyer at your own expense. You are entitled to bail in this case. Your bail in this case is $1 million cash. If you're unable to post your bail, you would be held in custody during that time or until another judge modifies your bail. A governor's warrant signed by the governors of both states is required to extradite you to Oklahoma, and that process could take up to 90 days. So what I need to know from you is which way you want to proceed. So
I want to get there and take care of it.
So you want to waive your right?
I don't want a hearing here.
That means you would not have an extradition hearing.
Right.
You would just waive your rights to a hearing. You would have 30 days. They'd have 30 days to come and get you. Okay. So that means you'd be held non-bondable in Maricopa County Jail for 30 days to allow time for them to come and get you. So if you want to do that, that's fine. Let me just tell you, you can't change your mind once you decide to waive your rights. If after 30 days they have not come for you, then Maricopa County will release you. That does not mean that warrant goes away. It just means we're not going to hold you for more than 30 days. But if you decide that you want to have a hearing, I would set a hearing date for you in front of a judicial officer.
I was under the impression that...
So don't interrupt me, okay, please. So if you want to have a hearing, I'll set a hearing in front of a judicial officer who only hears these type of cases. And you can, in the meantime, if you are able to post your bond, you're able to do that. You're able to hire an attorney. You can change your mind with that one if you decide at that time, you know what, I don't want to wait, I don't want to have a hearing. You can change your mind at that point. But with that option also, it would take up to 90 days for the governors to sign that warrant. So you could be in custody for up to 90 days if you're not able to post your bond with that option.
I need to get there and fight this.
Okay. So are you telling me you want to waive your rights then?
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to read some things to you, some questions to you, and then I'll need you to verbalize your answer to me about waiving your rights, okay? So did you read the waiver of extradition paperwork?
Yes.
That part, all right. Do you understand that you do not have to sign the paperwork?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have the right to an extradition hearing?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have the right to hire a lawyer at your own expense?
Yes.
Do you understand that you have the right to demand that a governor's warrant be signed by the governors of both Arizona and Oklahoma before you are returned?
Sorry, say that one again, please.
You have the right to demand that a governor's warrant be signed by the governors of both states, Arizona and Oklahoma, before being returned to Oklahoma?
Yes.
Okay. Do you understand that you have the right to post bail?
Yes.
With that other option? Do you understand that? Okay. Do you want to give up those rights and sign the paperwork?
Yes. For them.
Say that again?
For them to come and get me.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to sign the paperwork?
No.
Have you had any drugs, alcohol, or medication within the last 24 hours?
No.
Okay. I find that you knowingly, intelligently, and voluntarily are signing the waiver, and I will also sign it. I am directing the Sheriff's Office to notify Oklahoma that you are ready to return. Oklahoma will have 30 days from tomorrow to pick you up unless there are local charges pending. If there are local charges pending, the 30 days will not start until the conclusion of that case. All right, do you have any questions for me on that, sir?
I don't have questions now.
Okay, so you're going to step over here and you're going to sign some, few things, and then get you on your way.
And